the reasons we don't perform at our highest capacity is because we often aren't taking care of ourselves to be able to perform at our highest capacity. So what does it mean to take care of ourselves? Self-care. That's a phrase that we've all heard. But sometimes we can get caught in this loop that self-care is very selfish, that self-care is something that we don't want to have to do because we don't want to admit that without it, we're not performing at our highest capacity, that we're able to tolerate anything that comes our way without needing time to recuperate ourselves. And what you and I, in all likelihood, know is that's just nonsense. Self-care is not selfish, and our capacity to recuperate often means we slow down in order to speed up. So when we consider what does it take for us to be in optimal peak performance, you and I will have very different answers. And this is the benefit of my 30-day challenge. In my 30-day challenge regarding the emotional intelligence skills for well-being, for peak performance, you get to explore exactly what it is that puts you in the right state for peak performance. And one of the things that has been coming as feedback in the current challenge is that a lot of individuals experience this level of shame and guilt around, I took time for myself in order to intentionally be ready for peak performance. And I feel guilty about it. And through this 30 days, what participants are telling me is I'm stopping feeling guilty, because what ends up happening is I become more effective, more efficient, more productive, more present, more creative, more innovative, a better collaborator, all of these things. And so we shift that narrative, no longer being our own saboteur and instead being our own encourager, our own celebrator. Join me in my next 30-day challenge. It starts October 4th.